Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for NFL Thursday Night Football Week 13 between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints on Thursday, December 2nd, 2021. My name is Steve and we're going to have two picks here for you today that I think are great value bets for this Thursday Night Football game. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're sitting at 922 right now. I appreciate all of your support and all the support that we've gotten. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, it really helps us out. We're trying to, like I said, get to 1,000 subscribers. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page. We'll have a link in the comment section and in the description of that where you can check that out. Be sure to also place your favorite pick down below also for this game. If you'd like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick and we'll include it in the video if it hits. Without further ado, getting into the results from the previous episode, it was not good at all. For Monday Night Football, we went 0-4. So obviously we went a little bit aggressive there with the value. Had a couple really close calls. We had a Logan Thomas anytime touchdown, and obviously I talked about why that was a great value there at plus 220 odds. And he caught a touchdown, what appeared to be a touchdown, and it was called back. Honestly, I thought it could have gone either way. I thought because they ruled a touchdown on the field, it would have stand. And it didn't. They called it back. It was really heartbreaking. And then we had DK Metcalf anytime touchdown. They just didn't look his way all game. I just don't understand it. Metcalf's one of the greatest receivers in the game, and they just didn't give him hardly any looks. We had the Seahawks money line, and you saw how they played. Like I said, I mean, that Metcalf thing kind of goes together there, but what can you do about that? Then we had Taylor Heineke over 240 passing yards as well. Got within about 15 of that, and he wasn't able to hit it. But what can you do, guys? We're going to get after today. We're going to get this 2-0. So let's get right into our picks. At number one, we are going with the over 46 points here in the Cowboys-Saints game at minus 108 odds. So, coming into this game, we got Taysom Hill starting here for the Saints. I think this is really going to provide a nice boost here for the Saints offense. Taysom Hill, career 71% completion percentage, 91.4 quarterback rate. That's very solid. And he gives you the threat of the run. So, honestly, I think this will definitely help the Saints offense and, really provide a boost to their passing game because Simeon just has not been getting it done for them. So far on the year, Saints games in indoor stadiums are 3-1 to this over. Cowboys games in indoor stadiums are 4-1-2 to this over. So obviously I like that. That's a combined 7-2-2 to this over in indoor stadiums between these two. And obviously Cowboys offense here coming in very talented there with Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb there on the outside. Amari Cooper, looking like he's going to play here tonight. So that was a big thing for me. They didn't have him available last week, but he will be available this week to play. And I think that's going to be a huge boost there for Dak as well. Going up against the Saints pass defense, honestly, is not very good at all. Same thing with the Cowboys. Both pass defenses really struggle. Saints also, in their last 5 games, have allowed 148 points. That's 29.6 points per game in the last 5, so that's obviously not very good. And, we just saw the Cowboys there on Thanksgiving give up, 36 to the Raiders. And that was without Darren Waller for most of that game. So, Cowboys defense also struggling a bit here too. I think, the Saints will be able to do enough for both these teams to cash this over. I think the Saints offense will look a lot better than what we've seen lately, for sure. In 4 starts last year with Taysom Hill at quarterback, there for the Saints, 97 points. That's over 24 per game, so that's obviously very solid. It's not like fantastic, but it's very solid. And I think it'll just be a nice boost, like I said, for the Saints offense. They need something, especially with no Kamara. Kamara obviously being out is a huge detriment as far as the Saints team. But they do have Ingram here that's going to be available to play, and Hill has some comfort with some of the receivers here. Traquan Smith. They've played together, and honestly, I'm expecting over here to cash here in the Dome. So I love it there for a number 1 pick. Over 46 points here in the Cowboys-Saints game at minus 108 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we are going with Traquan Smith over 39.5 receiving yards here for the Saints at minus 110 odds. So great matchup here for Smith. Cowboys 6th worst versus the pass. They allow the 4th most receiving yards to wide receivers, so that's obviously very good. And like I was saying earlier there, Taysom Hill and Traquan Smith have some chemistry. They played in a few games last year. Smith had 7 catches, 117 yards, and a touchdown with Taysom Hill there in 3 games. So that's right about actually at this average, 39 yards per game. He actually cashed in 2 out of 3 with Taysom Hill. And now you got to consider Traquan Smith, for one, is more of a featured piece in this offense with Michael Thomas out and now with Kamara out. So I'm really loving this line, honestly. And Traquan Smith has also cashed this line in 3 of his last 4 games. So he's had 20 targets in the last 3 weeks. We like to see that. Like I said, cashed in 3 of the last 4, drawing a terrific matchup here with the Cowboys. It really doesn't get much better as far as on that end, and this is a pretty low receiving line. I would anticipate his line more being up in the 50 range, just given the matchup and his recent success. So I love it there, guys, for our number 2 pick, Traquan Smith, over 39.5 receiving yards here for the Saints at -110 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks for today. As you can see, just the 2 selections here tonight. Didn't want to get too aggressive given the recent struggles that we've had in the NFL. If you guys are interested in an extra value bet tonight, something, a little bit more outlandish, we put out a value pick on our TikTok and Instagram. Either the NBA or the NFL. I put out 1 selection per day of what I believe the best value is of hitting, more of a long shot hit. We hit last night on Daniel Gafford, 10 plus rebounds, plus 420 odds for our selection yesterday. And we've been really, really close on the other ones. We've done 3 altogether. The other 2 that messed were, we had the Logan Thomas anytime touchdown, which touchdown got taken off the board. Then we had Russell Westbrook, 25 points. He finished with 23 and got pulled late in the 4th. So if you're interested, check that out on our TikTok. Other than that, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to drop that like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I do appreciate all your guys' support. I really do here at the channel. Even on days where we struggle, like Monday night, it really was tough. But we're gonna get it today, guys. We're gonna get this 2-0. Let's have some confidence. Let's have a good game tonight. Let me know what you're playing. Other than that, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.